Hello everyone, it's Tom the taxi driver, and today I'm in a slightly different location. One of the reasons why I did the knowledge was to allow me more freedom of time to really do what I want. Work's great, but ultimately it's what you do outside of work that really counts to your life. I've done exactly that today. I've taken a day off work, it's a Tuesday, and I've come to this wonderful barn in Cambridge. This is the Bike Trial Academy. It's probably my only hobby really, riding my bike. I did it quite a lot before the knowledge. Then when the knowledge came, I kind of put it to one side, and now I'm just picking my skills back up again. So really relearning everything, but I love it here. I think more people need that thing in their life where they put their phone down, they forget about life and just get immersed in something. It might cost you money, and that's great. You go to work to earn money, and then you then come and do your hobby to pull you away from work, and that's what this riding is for me. So I'm going to show you some cool stunts, and hopefully you enjoy it. See you soon. So what I'm trying to do here is I want to gap this to front. So the idea is that I gap across, get my front wheel to here, and then when you're there, you're a bit of a sticky situation, so you have to switch through or just put the whole bike on the obstacle. I'm not very good at these, but you've got to learn them, you've got to face your fears. So. I'm going to move this stack of pallets just to make a bit of an interesting gap. So what I want to do now is a little line. This is one of the most fun things about riding trials, is that you can combine lots of stunts, tricks all together to a complete line. Hopefully what I'm going to do is get up to this loading bay here, drop over to this beam, over to this pallet, and fingers crossed go up some of the tall scary stuff over there. So what are trials bikes? Well, trials bikes are pretty specific bits of kit. They evolved from motorbike trials and a little bit of mountain biking as well. So if we look at my one, you'll find that there's a few cool features with this. Obviously the most obvious one is the fact there's no seat. Do a lot of stunts, so you don't actually need a seat on there. Nice big wide rear tyre. That of course allows for a lot of grip. Not much pressure, so that gives a bit of bounce. You have hydraulic disc brakes as well for good bite and performance. And lots of holes everywhere to make it all nice and lightweight, which in theory should make it a little bit easier. Ooh.
Oh shit!
And a shindig.
No!
That might help.
gooey brownie.
You know when you trip over as a kid and you're like, oh, I'll have some sweets. That
Yeah.
Don't fall down again. So once again, it's just, I think it's so important, especially when you're the knowledge or whatever you're going for in life, just to know what is it all for, and knowing that you still have some key hobbies and other things outside of work that pull you away from work. Along with this, I also run a separate YouTube called The Shindig Podcast. It's a podcast as well. It's this kind of riding, and we get up to all sorts of fun. Thanks again for watching. I'll see you all again soon. Bye-bye.